These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
What is up, Crimson Knights? Good to see everyone, though you can't see me, I'm noticing. It's not, you know, it could be a problem. That could be a problem. Am I back yet? There we go. All right. My computer turned itself off for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, good to see you guys. Welcome, Crimson Knights. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I wasn't originally planning to stream tonight because I was gonna be out with the Crimson family at an event, but there's like severe thunderstorms rolling through, and we didn't end up going, so I'm home. Now, it is severe thunderstorm, so it's possible that I will lose power tonight. Like, there's lightning, crazy wind, you know. Every time we have a big storm like this, it's a little bit iffy with my power and my internet. So if the stream, I always say, hold on. I always say if the stream suddenly cuts off, I probably lost power, internet. I'm probably not coming back. But we'll stream for a while. I was just commiserating with some of our Moon mods, actually, Sabi and Dogpool in the Discord, that just haven't been feeling super well. So I'm gonna try to stream tonight. You know, we'll see how long I can make it before I become uncomfortable and need to go to bed. Right now, knock on wood, I'm actually feeling okay. But we'll see how long the stream goes. I do have Expedition 33 scheduled for tomorrow. But honestly, we could do Expedition 33 tonight. But I really just want to do more Dune. I'm like scrolling on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts, and all I'm seeing are just a bunch of clips of Dune. And it just makes me want to jump back in, especially where we left it the other night, because we got trapped. I accidentally drove. We went out questing, looking for some carbon, and on the way back, I wasn't paying attention. Drove my sand bike directly into quicksand. Lost the sand bike. Got stranded out in a very harsh area of the map, like a higher level area of the map. So we had to build an emergency base, whole thing. Though I do have a little secret to tell you guys about that particular situation now. I was thinking that tonight we would be having to find a way to get back to our original base and escape the original base. Well, what had happened was I decided to play a little bit of Dune off stream when I got off work today. I was just gathering some materials, you know, not going too far from our little makeshift base. Anyway, ended up dying. Got killed by some NPCs, matter of fact. And so we had to awaken. And so I just awakened back at our base. And it turns out that if you get killed by NPCs and you awaken, then apparently you don't, like, lose all your stuff. So I guess you only lose all your stuff if you get eaten by a sandworm. If you get eaten by a sandworm, it's gone, okay? You're starting over from scratch. But apparently if you just die to, like, NPCs or whatever, you don't lose everything. I don't know if it takes, like, some of what you had or what, but... Or maybe it was just being forgiving to me. I don't know. But I, like, respawn back at our main base, our middle base, I guess you could say now. And I still had everything, including the stuff that I had just looted. So, I don't know. But all that to say, our goal tonight then becomes this. We're going to have to venture out to gather some more carbon. This time I plan to avoid the quicksand. But what I'd really like to do is build a vehicle fabricator so that we can make ourselves a buggy and then eventually an ornithopter. Like, that's our goal. So we do have to go. We're making our way back home, but instead of making our way back home to our main base, now we're making our way back home to our makeshift third base, where we'll get a bunch of carbon. Then we'll come back to our main base, make a vehicle fabricator, make a buggy, and it'll be great. Dogpool, welcome, man. How are you feeling, dude? Saw that you weren't feeling so well. Well, you said you were coughing, but maybe you didn't have a cold. So, like, I don't know. Is that just allergies or something, or what's going on? I really want a different mask. I don't like that. I don't like this mask. Makes me look like a bug. But yeah, the rain is coming down, a little bit of lightning, some wind and everything outside. So, you know, we'll see how tonight's stream goes. Hopefully, knock on wood, we don't lose power or anything like that. But you never know. You never know. All right, so like I said, we've pretty much, you know, got a bunch of stuff. We good. We good. Seems like maybe we're in the middle of a sandstorm, though. Okay, so there's a sandstorm rolling over us right now. Oh, look, and it says it's a Category 1 sandstorm. Okay, so you can see the sandstorm on the map, and it also has a rating for how, you know, crazy it is or whatever. And you can actually see it roll through on the map, so that's helpful. I wish it wasn't literally still rolling through my base. Like, my base is buttoned up, so I don't know why that's happening. You would think if your base is buttoned up, there wouldn't be wind and sand inside the building. But, alas, there is. While we're waiting, though, let's look at this. So, if you go over fabricators, here's what I really want. A vehicle fabricator, but you need 40 steel ingots to do it, okay? And to make a steel ingot, you guessed it, you're gonna need some carbon ore. So we gotta go get carbon. I already made like 30-some steel ingots, but we need a lot more carbon. And so, we're gonna go. This is my main and only remaining bike. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know. If I die on this thing, if this bike gets destroyed, like, oh gosh. Okay, so that is a worm. All right, so we do need to get like up to here. I don't know, but let's like try to get to here. All right. Step 1. Oh, you know what? You know what? Before we even start this, let's make sure that we are fueled up. Okay. We're fueled up. Let's go. All right, we'll be good if we just go straight across now like this. I should get a booster so that I can get across these dunes faster. Right now, I think I have an inventory equipped, which means I can just carry more stuff. All right, so now next we're gonna go to like here. All right, so if we go there, I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'm getting shot up. I don't enjoy that. Leave me alone! No, 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 no. Dogpool said you seem to love this game. I do really like this game. I mean, I love the freedom. Well, two things. I mean, I think it's cool that it's like MMO. Oh shoot, War of Assassin. This is a PvP area that we're in. All right, so I don't want to die here. Hold on. But I like that it's a game with other people in it, but it's like a very free, like survival sandbox type of game where, you know, you can build wherever you want, pretty much. I mean, you know, and other people have bases around. Oh, gosh. Let's go to here. Bunch of sand that's trying to give me away here. I like the grind of it, and I also like, I mean, there's a legitimate challenge. Wait, am I gonna die? Oh, oh, God, no, 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 no! Oh, no. This is gonna be close. This is close. That was close. Oh my gosh, that guy just popped up so quick. All right, I don't want to get caught by those guys in the desert. Here's where I made just the dumbest move ever. Right here. I ran into quicksand right there. Okay. Now, if I drive to like right here, I'll be safe. Let's make sure, though. Yep. All right, we're just going to drive right straight on through this. Okay. I probably, again, should get a booster. All right, we made it though. I mean, but there's a real challenge to this game. Are you shooting at me? Like, you know, high risk, high reward kind of environment. All right, for now. Let's take all this stuff. Here, what's in here? Oh, even more stuff. All right, hold on. No, that's not what I meant. All right, so we've got a bunch of stuff in there. Complex machinery. I mean, we kind of, you know, want most of this. Now the question is, this only has enough fuel cells for 1 day. All right, but basically what we'd like to do is really go back with like as much carbon as possible. I will say this game would be even more fun if I had like a guild or a group to play with. It seems like that's really where the end game is. If you have a guild, a group to play with, then it's like super fun. And you can build like palaces like this. I mean, look at this. That's crazy. This guy has like a palace with an ornithopter in there. It's crazy. Where I died is up here. Definitely pick up these fuel cells. Any fuel cells I can find and leave in the base are going to be helpful for sure. But yeah, let's just grab... Oh, you have no game sound? Dude! Thanks for telling me. Wish you told me earlier, dude. All right, here's some more fuel cells. That's good for us. Seems like people are always fighting here. Dare I do this? This could actually be really stupid of me. What's going on here? So it's just hot? Oh, shh. Definitely sounds like somebody's fighting. Alright, glad it's good now, though, Dogpool. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, shoot. Alright. This is the person who killed me before. What the? That's what happened last time. Where'd all those people come from, dude? Can they chase me? I should just get out of here. Does that even do any damage to you? Alright, I'm just getting out of here. Forget this. I'm not trying to die in this cave again. Right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. But anyway, yeah, I am enjoying the grind of this game. I mean, I think we'll hit a kind of, you know, point at which I think we'll hit a point at which I've gone probably about as far as I can go, you know, with this game. And then we won't be done with it permanently, but we'll sort of, I'll stop playing it so much at that point. But for right now, I really want to, you know, I want to grind it out to that point, to get to the point where, you know, I can't really progress on my own as well anymore. I want to get to the deep desert. So literally today, this game released an update for the deep desert whereby they were they made a part of the deep desert that is PvE, so it's not PvP. So basically they made a part of the deep desert where solo players can still enjoy the end game without just getting crapped on by, you know, by full groups. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way with this. All right. Let's just quick deposit any fuel we can in here. So this has 2 days of fuel. It ain't much, but it's what we've got. It ain't much, but it's what we've got. And then I do have this. All right, we'll deposit blood in there. And then I think we will drink once from this. Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, Crimson Knights. We're gonna make our way back home. Oh, wait. I never turned off my shield. Okay, it's off now. We're gonna make our way back home. The name of the stream. With all this carbon ore. What is happening? And this time we have to not be idiots. Okay? We have to not drive into freaking quicksand. All right, we've got to go over even more. I'm so scared right now. I can't see the quicksand. Oh my god, dude, it's right behind me! Not even, it's right next to me! Come on, come on, come on! This game. See, I love that. I love that it stresses me out. I love it. I love that this game stresses me out. Oh, man. You know, I was watching a video, and it was saying this is a great... It was suggesting that this right here is a great area to build a base. I may end up moving this base over to here. We'll see. I get sentimental about things, though. That's the problem. Wait a second. That's a worm right out in front of me. I almost just ran into it. This is crazy, dude. All right, I'm going. I'm going. Okay, this is a PvP area that we're in right now. So I am scared because I am not ready for PvP. Just trying to get home. Leave me alone. I mean, we'll come back here, don't worry, Crimson Knights, but we're not trying to do that right now. We're trying to just get back home. So I think what we want to do is like come over to here. Okay, that's what we need to do. Well, does this hurt the vehicle? Do you think? All right, again, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. That looks cool too, the sun behind those spires. These people are building just absolute fortresses. All right, now... We're getting close. We're getting close to our base now, Crimson Knights. Don't worry. All right. It was a successful trip. We'll take everything it gives us. All right, let's go over this way. Oh, I actually am walking slower now because I'm overburdened. Believe it or not. All right, actually, let's do quick deposit. Now my storage is full. So at this point, I think we just put more stuff in here. Yeah, we'll build another. Alright, so let's build another storage unit. We'll just put it right here. How much does this cost? That costs iron ingots. This just costs salvage metal. Alright, let's put all of this in there. Alright, then down here. Got complex machinery. Let's pull that out. We've got 60,000 Solaris now. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so now what we're trying to do is make a bunch of steel ingots. So let's do it. All right, and then let's look here. We've got 34, so basically we need 4 steel ingot. No, sorry, 6 steel ingots. All right, and then once we've got those 6, it should now unlock the vehicle fabricator. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. And naturally, we're gonna put the vehicle fabricator in our base. Well, naturally, we're gonna put the vehicle fabricator in the garage. Boom! No power? Alright, I guess we need more power, huh? Alright, let's go check on our power supplies. Circuit power. Power generates 75. All right, so we need more power. What's this do? Wind turbine. Wind trap. What do I need for this? Oh my gosh. I need 35 steel ingots and a bunch of cobalt paste. All right, how do you make cobalt paste? erythrite crystal, which I've only got 21. All right. Seems like we're just gonna have to build another power generator, huh? Okay, we're back protected. Back in business, Crimson Knights. All right, so here's the vehicle fabricator. Now, looks like we need a ton of cobalt paste to make all this stuff, though. So again, cobalt paste, we need erythrite crystal. What other things can we build in terms of fabricators? There's a weapons fabricator. We need a bunch of steel ingots for that. There's a survival fabricator. We need steel ingots for all this stuff. I only have so much iron ore. We're gonna be needing a lot more fuel cells. Got 3 bases. This base now has 2 different power generators. What's this worm going on about over here, huh? All right, I'm coming out here because I need more iron ore. It takes a lot to get to the point where we can like build a buggy or really get to that next level. I mean, it does take a lot. I think we gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to, well, I guess, like, we gotta locate the third trial. Oh, shoot. Don't want to get caught in a fight. Alright, that storage is full. Got all these. Oh, I need more water? Am I out of... Oops. Am I out of water? Oh, yeah. Dang. I used all my water, refining ore. Believe it or not. All right, again, I think having a weapons fabricator would be real nice, though. That'd be real nice. All right, here's what I think we're gonna do. I don't think we've explored this thing over here. The Imperial Testing Station number 197. I mean, I guess let's do it. Actually, hold on. Hold your horses real quick. Hold on. Let's look at the map. I'm kind of wondering, like... Oh, jeez. What is our... like, side quest that we've got? Traides Tulliver. Surreptitiously interrogate Lanov. Tell Lieutenant Tulliver what you learned. Hostile takeover. Enter Imperial Testing Station number 10. Or missing sister. Travel to the Hand of Kadir. Those currently are my options, it seems. Put out the eyes. Clear out the second observation point. All right, so where is this? This is the second observation point? No, that's Imperial Testing Station. Ah. All right, so let's do hostile takeover testing station number 10. So that's what we're gonna do, Crimson Knights. Now let's look. My Holtzman shield is in very bad shape. So I think let's build another Holtzman shield if we can. We can't. Oh, we need more iron ingots. That's all we need. All right, which means I need water. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So here's what we're gonna do. I need more water to make more iron ingots. I want to make another Holtzman shield. I mean, it would be nice if I could do enough to get, like, a weapons fabricator. So here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is... we're gonna come over here. We're going to kill the people guarding this thing. We're gonna take their blood. Oh, looks like maybe somebody already killed them. Okay. No problem. Can I take their blood? It's normal, right? That's what normal people do. It's normal to take people's blood. I don't care what you say, it's normal. I feel like maybe I'm getting less blood from them because I didn't kill them. It seems like I'm not getting that much. I'm getting like 500 milliliters. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see if we get more blood from the person that we just killed. Yeah, so we get 2,000 from her. Yeah, so you get way more from these people. Maybe because... either because we killed them and they're fresh, or because someone had already sucked the blood, exsanguinated the blood from the people who they killed. So we're just not getting as much from the people that someone else killed, because they already sucked the blood. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but basically I'm saying, are we getting less because, like, we didn't kill them and they're not fresh? Or are we getting less because someone did, in fact, already suck the blood from them, so there's just less to get? In any case. Ooh. Okay, alright, alright. Mind if we do? Alright. That's pretty much what I came for, though. I'm not trying to assault this testing station right now. I was just trying to get blood. And some loot is a nice bonus. Alright, so we got blood, we got loot. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to extract the water from the blood, make some ingots, what we get? We got a standard Karpov 38, huh? Okay, cool. Oops. We'll do it that way. All right, so literally we have about 100 milliliters of water here. You know, wonder what it would take. What's it take to get a better blood refinery here? You need 50 iron ingots.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Definitely worth considering for us, like upgrading the blood purifier. Maybe it has a faster and more efficient processing rate. Man, I just need like 80 total steel ingots, and I've got 20. So I need 60 more steel ingots is really what I need. All right, so let's look what's rolling through. Another Category 1 sandstorm rolling through right now. I just got to store a lot more water. I need a lot more water to produce ore. I didn't appreciate how much ore production is dependent on water. All right, let's just go. I don't feel like waiting at this point, so let's just go across. We're gonna go to here, and we'll continue our journey across the desert to this side quest. And I guess eventually we'll see if we find the next trial or whatever, just in our explorations. All right, now we're gonna go straight across again here. Wow, look at that base way up there. Look at that base. Way up the spire. It's like only accessible by ornithopter or climbing all the way up there. Let's get to like here. You know what? There's still a bunch of stuff in this. Freaking is. Huh. Alright, it's okay. We're just not gonna lose our bike, right? We're not gonna lose the bike. I forgot to fully empty the bike. I just ran a guy over. I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. I thought I was just gonna clip right through him. There is only forward. All right, so we're here. So now let's go straight across to like there. Now, this is going to be a riskier move here, Crimson Knights. Oh, God. Please go after that guy. Oh, nope, he's going after me. I think he's going after me. Please leave me alone! Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. He went after the other guy, or he made a U-turn or something. There were two of us. The worm had to pick. I don't know if he got that guy or if that guy got away. But it was close. Now this actually might be too far. This might be too far. I might actually need to go like this. Okay. I gotta go where that stinking worm is. Rashad, how's it going, man? What's new? I'm out in the dunes. I would say chillin', but I'm guessing it's pretty hot. Pretty hot in the dunes. You're chillin', though. Said grinding through some work right now, so sounds like you're pretty much where I left you. But not much new. Alright, I am trying to make my way across this desert. But it is treacherous. Haga Rift. I think this is a new area that we found. Now I'm wondering if I should go do this one. Might be that what we need to do. Problem is, I've got a bunch of stuff stored in this vehicle, so I can't just, like, pick my vehicle up. Yikes. Okay, we're actually much higher than I thought. Rashad said, been moving all my stuff to self-hosting, so moving off of Google Photos and Google Drive. Got like 14 to 15 terabytes to move, just got through about 1.5, but need to cleanse the files now. I was thinking about that because at this point, well, I don't know. I mean, let me actually think about this. I feel like I have hundreds of terabytes. No, not terabytes. What am I saying? I think I have 200 gigabytes of storage. I might be up to a terabyte of storage. I might have upgraded to a terabyte of Google storage. 14 to 15 terabytes is crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah, I was thinking like I am paying right now for, you know, all this Google storage. If I just bought some hard drives, I mean, you know, in some ways it's less convenient, but on the other hand, I'd save a lot of money. Oh my gosh, look, this is a crashed and damaged ornithopter. Can you loot this? You can't loot it, but you can break it down. Actually, I don't know if I can break it down with this. Can I? Salvage metal and Holtzman actuators. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Holtzman actuators from this. Kind of tedious. Taking this whole ornithopter apart. Is this worth it? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, you actually built a server. Okay, so you got like real intense with the whole thing. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's like your job at this point, right? So another broken down ornithopter. What's up with all these broken ornithopters? Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Rashad. That's impressive, man. Yeah, right now I'm on Google Photos with the Crimson wife, and it's got its advantages. At least Google's like, I don't foresee Google going anywhere, you know, anytime soon. So hopefully Google will be around for a while. Armor plating from this. Salvage metal is kind of heavy, but armor plating's good. I'm gonna literally just park this like here. Kindly, peace, no combat. Alright, so... Are these people gonna fight me, though? Okay, apparently not. Alright, let's track this one since we're here. I wasn't planning to do this mission, but since we're here, we're gonna do it. You said you'll be set with everything for the next 3 years. So how much, like... You said you put $2 grand into it over the last 6 years? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So how much, like, total storage space will you have on your server?
Who is that? Do I know you?
Now there's a man who's deep into his samuta.
The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime.
How do you take it? Chewing? Capsules? I like dissolving it in wine.
Now there's one who enjoys their samuta. As for me, capsules keep best out in the field. But if you have wine, easy enough to crack one open. Wine is fine, but the way to truly appreciate the experience is samuta music, eh?
A musician who knows how to play it is worth their weight in spice.
Right. Hell of a thing. A tonal rhythms vibrating down your sympathetic nervous system accelerates the samuta, quakes you from sore to never. Wait, how long have we been talking? Really riding the wave. A fellow enthusiast, but who are you to get so chummy with me? Don't remember you sang.
Nobody.
If you're nobody, then you're a samuta dream. Kindly float away.
We of the Harkonnen intelligence have no names. We're ghosts.
What the?
You gutless maggot! At attention!
Sorry, I don't understand.
I'm conducting a survey of mongrels too drugged to keep their post.
No, it's not like that. I am on downtime. I can handle this stuff. I'm just following Kazmir's example.
Go on.
Maxim's the biggest samuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma. We chase our hungers. We emulate the Baron. In his own words, satiation is the virtue of the weak.
From the Baron's own lips, chapter and verse. Good answer.
Yeah? All right then. Is that it?
At ease, Grunt. Enjoy your downtime.
All right then. Be seeing you.
Bye-bye. Okay, tell Lieutenant Tolliver what you learned. You've learned something interesting. Yeah, what I learned is I'm getting the heck out of here. Alright, so that's good, though. We basically completed this little side quest. Now, we're gonna do the next, what is this? House Divet's representative. What we're gonna do is, let's come to like right here. Then we're gonna go across, find that guy. Rashad said, I have 40 terabytes of usable storage, 40 terabytes of backup. Dude, that's insane. That is so much space. That is actually so much space. That's awesome. All right, I don't, let's, we got a bunch of stuff, so let's just see, like, how much of this stuff can sit here. All of it. Okay. We might as well fuel this thing as well. All right, looks like he's behind it, so here we go. Wait, my stream froze. Oh man, it looks like I dropped a bunch of frames for some reason. All right, I don't know why. I've been having issues lately. I think it's actually because my graphics driver's doing all kinds of weird stuff, and it's like my graphics driver's like, hey, let me be helpful and optimize the game. Yeah, no, whatever you did just made everything terrible. I'm dropping frames like crazy, so please don't do that. Because it's like, yeah, let me optimize all your games, your graphics and stuff. And what it meant was, I'm just gonna put everything on ultra. Yeah, that's not working. Please don't do that. Thank you.
Someone's here.